Everybody talks about the dog chase into the river that's seen the movie. Every reviewer, everybody that I know. I mean, do you see it as having that sort of appeal?
We did add the dog to that scene,
Yeah.
but we figured Cormac wouldn't mind because he likes his dogs.
And he did say he liked the dog after the movie. That was one of the cases of taking something in the novel, which was a very exciting chase scene in the novel.
Set it up for us.
Well, in the novel, after Josh's character finds the money, he actually goes back to the scene of the crime, so to speak, the place where he found the money later that night. The reasons why are interesting, and I won't go into them, but he goes back, and it's the biggest mistake. It's the mistake he makes that's sort of the catalyst that sets the rest of the plot in motion. He's then confronted by some of the perpetrators and chased. And it's a set piece in the novel, and we knew it was going to be sort of a set piece in the movie, that it was an opportunity for a very sort of exciting piece of cinema. But in doing it, we amped it up sort of another level that's just, I think, sort of purely appropriate in movie terms. But it also was, it made sense to us to include this dog, because so much of what Carmack's is, he's fascinated by animals and by dogs, and they play such a sort of huge part of so many of his stories, that this seemed like an addition we were bringing to the movie, which was not sort of inappropriate to his sensibilities.
Since then, actually, I hadn't read it then, but I read Cormac's first book, which is great and weird for a first book because it's so much Cormac. It's not like he was trying to figure out who he was. It was like all his other books. But in that
all
too,
his other books are trying to figure out who he is.
No, all his other books, he kind of knows who he is, and he knows what he's doing. But even in the first one has a really good dog. I thought, man, even
I want
then,
that dog.